Greetings everyone. I came across this article from OK Magazine that was posted 4 days ago. That would have been the last day of May 2022. Love Island stars Camilla Thurlow and Jamie Jewett recently announced the arrival of their second baby daughter and revealed that they've named her Nora Bell. And we have a little video which we'll take a look at in a minute. I saw this completely by chance and it reminded me that I had covered Camilla Thurlow and her partner in a past video in the live stream What's Next. A link to that will be on screen and in the description. I hope you can all agree that something looks a little bit off with that baby's eye, kind of like it's a doll, which is interesting when we go on to look at this article and the video in here, because funnily enough, all the moving images of the baby's eyes, well, just take a look. Just to let you know, this other child in the video is supposedly this baby pictured back in 2020. The child that looks like a doll has now grown up a bit. Some people watching this would be convinced, hook, line and sinker, they would just accept it. These images couldn't possibly be faked. A lot of people would say that. They're too good to be faked. We're going to look a bit closer. These are videos, I'm guessing, from Camilla's timeline on Instagram. There we go. Baby, the eyes are closed. What a surprise. Look at the baby's hands in this image doing a little 666. Who would have thought it? And of course, we don't have to read far to see them get their numbers in. Camilla and Jamie, both 32. There we go. Met in the Love Island villa back in 2015, and their romance has continued to go from strength to strength. No doubt, every second of it being played out in front of cameras, being posted to social media, being covered on reality programs. I bet this couple have been on celebrity couple programs, that sort of rubbish. And here they are, showing very intimate pictures of their newborn child. You may think it's invading their privacy a bit for us to actually be inspecting this, what is basically a media production. No, it isn't, for that very reason. These people are putting these personal photos out and giving it to the entire world. With that in mind, we have every right to inspect these images to see if they are as legitimate as they may appear at first glance, because, as I say, a lot of people will trust these pictures that they see, will therefore trust what these people say is coming from genuine parents. It isn't. This picture, of course, the baby's eyes are shut again. I bet this is little more than an opportunity just to promote the baby carrier that it's being dragged along in. Yet these people turn their personal family moments into advertising opportunities over on Instagram. Doesn't ring true to me. Here is the first child. Again, this child. I'm convinced there was deception around the supposed birth of this first child. Whether they're actually using a real child now, at first glance, might look real, but look a little closer. This child never moves independent of another person's touch. The mother is constantly holding its arms up. Here we see the two children supposedly interacting with each other. Something a bit weird happens here though. This child's arm seems to grow like Inspector Gadget. Go-Go Gadget arms. Check this out. Look at how long that child's hand is compared to the rest of their body. And in a second it shrinks back down again. Of course the baby's eyes are shut throughout. We will get a closer look at the face, and yeah, of course the eyes are squeezed shut. Once again, another video, and this baby's sleeping once again. The arms are rocking around quite dramatically here. But what is going on with that baby's ears? If you caught my last live stream, you'll know that I say they can never get the ears right. They always seem to mess them up one way or another. If we go over to Camilla Thurlow's Instagram account, they show what could look like a very legitimate image of a newborn baby. I think they've just done well with the CGI on that one. There are more videos that this person puts up on their account, which we'll look at in a second. But I did just want to look at one picture. When they first announced that Camilla Thurlow was pregnant with a second child, they have this image here. As you can see, this was posted back in January, so she would have been about 3 months pregnant. People are saying, baby number 2, looking after your bump, etc. Just look at that bump. What exactly is going on there? That is literally a cushion under someone's top. That is not a pregnancy tummy, unless by looking after your bump they mean she's literally wrapped it in a cushion or something. There's more videos of their children up on Instagram. If this was a real legitimate family, this would be kind of invading their privacy a bit, but it isn't. Just watch this child move and notice that there's always this glitching going on just around them. In this video, like a blur constantly follows them around. Not quite sure how they're managing to have that effect on the video images. The speed also is very off in this video. Almost like they couldn't quite get it right, so they just decided to deliberately speed it up. And here, it just looks darn right weird. It reminds me of that baby in that horrible program Family Guy. Just the way it's drastically out of proportion. Yeah, crazy stuff. This is a fabricated reality. This family is literally a production. Don't believe anything they say. Don't be inspired by anything these people do or anything they try and sell. I mean, here she is, as I said, they're sharing their personal family moments, and every so often they squeeze it in with a promotion for their latest venture or promotional product. It's crazy. It doesn't ring true to me. If these accounts are literally just trying to sell you things, they'll always have links to their business affiliates, as it were. That's not what you do in reality on Instagram. One last thing I would like to point out in this one, supposedly in the delivery room, have they messed up the CGI on Camilla Thurlow's hand, or does her thumb just bend in a very strange way? I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Watch out for the snakes. These are the people that will try and convince you that they are what we should all attain to be like. Be like these sellout frauds who are nothing, and I mean nothing, as presented. As always, guys, I thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I'd be interested to hear any comments you've got to say on it. Big thanks to my Patreon, Linda Mac, and I will see you in the comments section.